Picture a young woman sitting alone in a dimly lit therapist's room. Her hands tremble as she admits she's out of control around food again. This moment from Susie Orbach's groundbreaking book captures a universal battle many women face daily. But what if this struggle isn't just about willpower or food? What if it's about something much deeper, tangled in how society sees us and how we see ourselves? Let's crack open this mystery together. Susie Orbach takes us beyond the kitchen table, exploring how food isn't just fuel. It's a language, a reflection of our social world and inner conflicts. In one vivid session, Orbach describes a woman named Jane who breaks down describing how she binges after hostile family dinners. Her relationship with food becomes a battleground, not just calories, but a response to loneliness and criticism she can't voice directly. It's food reflecting her emotions, not simply her appetite. Think of food as a mirror, not just a meal. When you eat, it's like holding up a mirror to your invisible struggles, a silent language your body uses to express things your mind can't or won't say. Orbach argues fat isn't a simple weight or diet issue, it's a social signal, a visible map of inner turmoil and cultural pressures. Once Jane understands this, something shifts. Food stops being the enemy and becomes a messenger. She moves from self-punishment to self-discovery. Orbach reveals that accepting this connection offers a surprising liberation. When you decode food's message, the anxiety around eating softens, opening a path to peace. Society's expectations pin women in impossible roles: sexy, nurturing, career-driven, and flawless. Orbach reveals how this pressure feeds the fat fear cycle. Orbach recalls a London beautician, Lisa, who juggled motherhood, career, and maintaining a perfect slim figure as demanded by her clients and Instagram feeds. Yet behind the scenes, Lisa battled shame and exhaustion. The pressure wasn't just personal. It was a cultural mandate insisting she perform femininity flawlessly. Fat was failure, food was the enemy. Imagine your body as a billboarded with society's expectations. Every glance, like, or criticism programs you to value appearance over authenticity. Orbach shows how fat becomes a loud sign that you don't fit in the social contract. This constant social scrutiny turns eating into a high-wire act where any misstep is amplified. The breakthrough, when Lisa stopped measuring herself against external eyes and reclaimed her own gaze, her fat anxiety unraveled. Orbach explains that redefining self-worth beyond societal approval unlocks freedom, proving the fat fight is really a fight for identity and agency. Orbach offers a lifeline, the step-by-step guide to moving from food anxiety to acceptance and even friendship with your body. Orbach tells the story of Sarah, a teacher who cycles hopelessly between strict diets and binge episodes. Her anxiety around food is a relentless loop, each failed attempt deepening her despair. The trapped feeling isn't just about weight, it's about control evaporating in an unpredictable world. Orbach's method breaks this spiral into manageable steps, noticing triggers without judgment, rejecting diet dogma, and learning to honor both hunger and fullness cues. She likens it to relearning a dialect your body speaks fluently but you long ignored. With patience, the language of eating becomes friendlier, less charged. Sarah's transformation surprises her. By adopting self-compassion, she shifts from punishing to nurturing herself. Orbach drives home that self-compassion isn't fluffy feel-good talk. It's a fierce act of resistance against a culture that profits from your shame. When you treat food as an ally, you reclaim power. Remember that woman in the therapist's room, the one trembling over food? Now imagine her lighter, not just in body but in spirit. Susie Orbach shows us that the fat struggle is never just about food or weight, it's about who we are inside a culture clawing at our identity. Try this tonight, notice one food moment without judgment. What's it really telling you? That's the start of your revolution. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.